All right, let's see if we are live, you guys. I think we are just now going live. I'm going live. All right, hello, hello, hello. We are here to do a twin flame energy check-in just to see what is going on. I'm going live. All right. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Raven, how are you? Thank you for joining. Just gonna be over on here quickly to try to do a check-in on the twin flames. Hi, how are you, Jessica? Thank you guys for subscribing so you get the notification of when I'm on here. Thank you so much, because I tell you, you never know when I'm going to pipe on, that's for sure. Well, all is well. Just been a little hectic this week. I tell you, when I'm working so much, I can't believe that when Thursdays and Fridays come, because it seems like I ask myself all the time, where in the world did the week go? Time is truly, truly flying. So you guys, we're just piping on just for a minute just to do a check-in on the twin flames, okay? Now, if you're in a soulmate relationship, some of this may apply to you as well. We just have to see if it does apply to you. Let me see, just a few announcements. I recently did your full moon reading, so those will be released tomorrow, so check those out. If you don't know how to set your intentions, the link is on those readings to show you that. If I were you, I would go back and check my last full moon reading, because generally it goes from full moon to full moon. So if you'll go and check your full moon reading from the last full moon we had, so you'll be ready to look at those new full moon energy readings. That's going to be out tomorrow. And if you haven't had a chance to look at your love forecast, oh my goodness, they were something else. So go and check those out. All right, so let's just check in right now to see where we are. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what messages need to go forth in regards to the twin flame? Twin flames, what messages need to go forth in regards to twin flame relationships? What is going on with our divine masculine? What energy is coming forth for our divine masculine? Okay. All right, divine masculines just got one this time. Generally, they get four. All right. What energy is coming forth for our divine feminine? What energies are coming forth for the divine feminine? What energies are coming forth? Wow, and divine feminine got one too. That's something. So what they're saying is that it's not too much to say this time, which is good. It could be a good thing. It could be a good thing. Okay, what are the messages? What are the specific messages that are coming forth for our divine masculine? What are the specific messages that are coming forth for our divine masculine? What do our divine masculine? Okay. Okay. And what messages from our divine feminine? Wow. All right, we are not messing around. I mean, we know specifically what we want to say and how we want to say it. Okay, what's the energy like? What's the specific energy that's coming forth? What's the area that's coming forth for our divine masculine? And, oh, wow. Okay. And how about the energy for our divine feminine? What is the energy for our divine feminine? Wow. Okay. All right, so let's see what is going on with the divine masculine. Oh, heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. They could be deeply hurt because, again, it could be a breakup, it could be a separation, or this could be something whereas they are in a space where they can't get to their divine feminine right now. Okay? They could be thinking about situations from the past. They could be thinking about behaviors from the past. But their heart is broke because and I feel like they're deeply hurt because the divine masculine has been dealing with this issue for a minute now. And I feel like they are walking into their own. They're walking into who they are becoming and who they really need to be. But what is happening now is that they're remembering choices that they've made from the past. They're remembering hurts and pains that they may have caused from the past. And now they're deeply hurt about their behaviors. I really feel like that they're deeply hurt about their behaviors. And they're feeling lost and they're grieving and they're mourning on, again, how they treated someone from the past, choices that they made from the past. But this is a good thing. This is a good thing that they're feeling it because now they'll understand moving forward that's not behaviors that they want to carry into the future for them. Okay? And our divine feminine, camera, she's reminiscing, keepsake, perception. She's learning from the past and making memories. So see, they're kind of in the same space because she's learned from the mistakes that the divine masculine may have made, right? But she's also remembering, she's also understanding that in her reminiscing from the past, that she's making memories for the future. So she's taking a snapshot, okay? She's taking a snapshot of what she doesn't want to revisit from the past, but she's also understanding where she's trying to go in her future. All right. So this is really good. This is really good. Let's look and see what the divine masculine is saying. Look, see, I just wasn't ready for you. You guys, you cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. Look, from the heartbreak, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. The divine masculine is realizing I just wasn't ready for you. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for this serious relationship. I was not ready to take on all of this responsibility for me to be able to see who I am. I wasn't ready for me to grow in my spirit. Okay? They weren't ready. They weren't ready. And they're admitting now, and they're realizing now that they weren't ready. I'm not the same person that you remember. Of course not. You know why? Because they've changed. They've changed. I'm not the same person you remember. You know why? Because I'm dealing with my stuff now. I'm dealing with the hurt and pain that I may have caused other people. I'm dealing with that now. So I'm not the same person. I've changed. You guys, I told you, I didn't think that this is a good one. Even though like we don't have a lot of cards, these messages are profound that are coming forth. The messages are profound. The divine feminine. I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. So she's feeling the consequences of her actions as well. She's feeling the consequences of again, not possibly making him accountable for choices that were made. She's feeling the consequences of not realizing her worth, okay? And maybe she had taken too much from someone that she should not have, okay? She realizes now what her worth is. She realizes now that she should have set boundaries and she could have set boundaries, and now she realizes her worth and she realizes those boundaries being set, right? She realizes that allowing someone to treat you any kind of way is harmful, not just to yourself, but the relationship. She realizes that. And she's feeling the consequences of, again, possibly not standing up for herself, but realizing how to do that now. Because you know why? She's reminiscing on her own past mistakes, her own past perception of what she thought a relationship was. And she's learned from the past. You see, it says learn from the past. What does it say? I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions because she has learned from the past. She's learned from the past. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This is such a reading of growth. This is such a reading of, understanding now where we're going and how we need to get there. Divine masculine. Oh my goodness. See? Look at that. And who do we have? A divine masculine. You guys, you cannot make this up. What is he doing? He's walking away. He's walking away from that person that he doesn't like. He's walking away from those bad choices. He's walking away into his future with his divine feminine. He's walking away from his past. He's walking away from the hurts. He's walking away from the depression. He's walking away from that life that was not serving his highest good. Wow. Oh my God, this is so deep. This is so deep. The divine feminine. The divine feminine. meeting someone new. Now, this is not a new person. This is the new divine masculine. This is the new person after he's walked away from his past. She's now joined with someone that's new. She's now joined with a new mindset. She's now joined with someone that understands now their purpose, that understands why they're here, that understands what this twin flame relationship that is about. This is not a new person. This is the same person with a new mindset. The same person with a new mindset. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Please clarify heartbroken. What do we need to know about heartbroken? Please clarify heartbroken. Please clarify heartbroken. What do we need to know about heartbroken? Please clarify heartbroken. Okay, heartbroken is clarified by, yeah, see? Nine of Swords. They've been up thinking about this. This situation that they're in now, deeply hurt, sad, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning, separation. This has given them a lot of anxiety. This has given them a lot, kept them up at night, thinking about, once again, choices from the past. Okay? They have really, listen, they are serious about walking away. They don't want to experience this anymore. They don't want to go down this path anymore. The divine masculines don't want to go down that path anymore. They want to go right. They want to live a life that is pleasing and that is purposeful. Bottom of the deck, the Emperor in reverse. They realized that they were out of control. They realized that they were out of control. And they understand that now. They realized that they were leading in a situation where they weren't a good leader. They get it. Okay? They realized that they were very rigid in their behavior. Okay? They realized they weren't fair. They realized now that getting their life in control is trumping everything. Okay? And this is Aries energy and Aquarius, Gemini, Libra for those that kind of follow the signs. Okay? So let's clarify camera. Clarify camera for the divine feminine. What does the divine feminine need to know about camera? Okay, that's being clarified by the Lovers in reverse. Yes, she realizes that the state that they were in from the past, that they were not getting along. Okay, they were not good for one another in the state that they were from the past, and she realizes that. She's learned from the past. She's learned from whatever kept them separated from the past and not on one accord with the Lovers here. And the Lovers card is the twin flame card. It is the twin flame, okay? But it's in reverse because, again, this is them from the past. You just cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. But look, that cycle has ended. Oh, my gosh. That cycle is ended. That cycle is over. That cycle is over. The lessons have been learned. The lessons have been learned. Look at there, the Sun in reverse. Even though the lessons have been learned, it's still coming forth as also, bringing forth some pains from the past, some sadness from the past. But that's, again, they're having to work through that because once this cycle ended, they may still reminisce sometime from the past of those deep hurts and pains. But that's why what? The divine masculine has to walk away. He's walking away from this cycle. He's walking away from the depression, the hurts, the pain, because he realized that this cycle has ended and that he learned his lesson. Look at that. Queen of Swords moving forward in truth. Moving forward in truth now, demanding the truth. Nothing but the truth, okay? The Queen of Swords is a no-nonsense energy, but it's all about truth. Total truth, total honesty. And that's where their relationship is going. Gemini's coming through here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have Leo and Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Bottom of the deck. The Seven of Wands in reverse. So with the Seven of Wands energy here, this is an energy that realizes that they almost felt like giving up, okay? Their confidence probably was destroyed. They probably did feel overwhelmed about where they were and what was going on in this relationship. They finally felt They did feel a sense of being just overwhelmed, really, their confidence being shaken because, again, dealing with so much and having to purge all the energies from the past and moving forward in the future. So, yes, this probably did shake them. So let me get a final card for the relationship. Let me find my soul journey. Let's get a final card for the relationship and see what's the final message, final advice for the relationship. What energy do they need to hone in on for the twin flames? What do the twin flames need to know? All right. Again, grief is coming up. The divine masculine is coming out the step. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. You guys, you cannot make this up. They appreciate their divine feminine now. They appreciate the relationship. They're walking away from anything from the past that did not serve their highest good. And they're walking into a place and walking away from this grief because why? They understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Oh my goodness. There it is. Now, if you want to do a private reading for your relationship, the link to that can be found below. And check in on me next time for my next twin flame check-in. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at LotusLoveTarot555. Until next time, bye-bye.